Good morning, everyone. Welcome on this beautiful Saturday day here from Sligly Park, where I'm with my OM-3 and my 75 to 300. And it's the first time that I will actually try out some bird photography with it, hopefully. I hope I will see some birds. I hope I'm not too late. It's morning, but not crazy early morning. I haven't been shooting much. I was carrying OM-3 more like an everyday carry all the time so far, and it's been working great as such. But today I would really love to use it for some birding, and hopefully I'll see some birds today. So, as you can hear, there's loads of birds here, but they are not that visible. They are hiding, I think, higher in the trees, which makes it tricky to find them. I'm planning to go to a spot where there's less people also, because it might be easier than to find the birds, but I'll see how it goes. But so far I managed to catch one bird with this setup, and the autofocus was just sticking to the bird without any problem. And what else? I cranked the speed of autofocus for I think +2. I'm not sure, to the highest value. I'll check that later and write it down. But yeah, it sticks perfectly, zero problem. If the images turn out a bit soft, it's the lens, not the autofocus. So far, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm right now in this nook of this park, which is a birding paradise. I've had woodpeckers, I had sparrows, I had blue tits, I think, or maybe yellow tits. I had finches, I think, although I'm not sure, because I'm not even sure what they were in Polish, but it's a very tricky environment, I must say, because there are so many branches. A second ago it was way brighter and way sunnier, so there was way more light, but there are lots of branches. It's very chaotic, and the birds are quite far, which makes it tricky. And my lens went crazy for a second, and it seemed like it was dying. So there's a very cute birdhouse there. So I don't know what's happening. The autofocus got tricked a few times here because of the amount of branches and all the other stuff. For sure it cannot focus through the branches, which is, but maybe if I lowered the speed, then I don't know. I need to experiment with that. Today I'm doing the maximum speed of autofocus. So yeah, that's it. So far I'm very happy. These are not complaints. The only complaint that I have is when there's a side light and I'm wearing glasses, the light hits my eye and I see absolutely nothing, even when I'm using a viewfinder. But that's a complaint I've had with every camera. It's not a complaint about the camera, but about wearing spectacles. Oh, hello, bird. Not very spectacular. Oh, let's see if autofocus can see this bird. It can. It sees its eye. This is incredible. Oh, this is so cool. Very cool. Beautiful. So, very tricky situation, but autofocus managed. I'm sure that you didn't even see the bird, and did you? Haha. So, let's go to a new spot. So, as you can see, we are by the body of water. Of course, there's plenty of ducks and birds like that. There's also this one sitting there. I didn't see it before. Oh, it's lovely. Sit somewhere. Come on. Sit somewhere, dude. Can you see this bird? Oh, I didn't see it a while ago, and it was perfectly perched. I hope it will perch again. Ooh, perfect. But there's not enough light. Am I zoomed out? I'm not. Now I'm zoomed out, okay? Oh, perfect. Can you hear the clanking? Oh, it sees its eye. Oh, it's so nice. And I'm doing it single-handedly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm holding DJ in one hand and shooting this bird. With my other hand, it pooped. How wonderful. It means it will fly away in a sec, probably. I'm trying to even think about my composition because the autofocus allows me for that. Isn't it wonderful? I think I've got it. It's great. So, as I said, I'm hoping for some better pictures so that the birds will be a little bit better perched and better visible. Oh, there we go, ducks. And I think I'll have plenty to do here, so I'll see you in a sec. So here's something I discovered that I don't know how to do, and I'm sure it's doable, I just never checked it in the manual. When we have multiple subjects like we have here, there are plenty of birds, and the camera detects them all. How do I tell the camera which bird I want? Which bird did I choose? I don't know how to do that. Of course, I haven't read the manual. So if you know, and if you can let me know in the comments, I would appreciate that. Thank you. So as you can see and hear, it's gorgeous today. The birds are chirping. I hope you can hear that. I hope I did not turn on noise reduction. Oh, but the mic died, I think. It did not connect. Oh no. So I hope you can hear the ambient sound. Yeah, I had a finch flying towards me and I panicked. The camera kept the focus perfectly well, but I panicked and I didn't press the shutter. I just wanted to remove myself from its way. And it would have been a great shot because it had a little twig in its beak, and so it was probably building a nest, but you know, not camera's fault, photographer's fault. Look at that, it looks gorgeous today. So yeah, now we are heading to a small park next to one of the restaurants that are here, because I saw, what did I see? Robins. Oh, this is the name of in English of these birds, I think. I saw robins there recently, and I would love to shoot some robins because there's not always a chance to do that, so that would be really cool. So see you in a sec. So we are in this park that I told you about, by some restaurant, and last time I saw here robins. Not many people come here, only some, so I hope it will be peaceful and quiet, and that I'll find some birds. So now I need to start hunting. So let's be hopeful. So as you can see, we are in this little park next to a restaurant. And I can hear a bird singing beautifully. I have no idea what bird is that. But I have my vision that if it could perch on top of that lantern, that would be a perfect shot. Which will for sure not happen. But it does not prevent me from standing here like an idiot and waiting for it in hope it will land there. So I'll be here for a moment still in hope it will be there, or maybe that I can see it at least. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So my robin mission was quite successful. I didn't catch it where I wanted to because, as you can imagine, it did not follow my wishes and it did not perch on the lamp, but it perched on some trees and it was nice to catch it. I caught also some different birds, or different bird that I don't know what it was, but it was very nice. And I must say about this autofocus, there are situations where when it gets lost, but these are very tricky situations. These are the situations where I would also not be able to focus with single point autofocus, I think. Oh, I love the singing. So I'm very happy with it. And OM-3 for sure is not just an everyday carry camera. It's a beast of a machine. that is capable of doing great things and has great autofocus. So do not dismiss it for the looks, because it's not just a pretty face. It's way, way more. And here's a part where I would like to invite you to have some fun together, because I've had OM-3 for the last 3 weeks, I think now. But the truth is that because I was busy, I was mostly carrying it with me without any pictures being taken. And that kind of kills the idea of everyday carry, doesn't it? So I thought of a photo challenge or a photo fun that we could have together. And it's quite simple and at the same time quite difficult, because I tried it once and I failed miserably. The challenge is to take a photo every day. It doesn't have to be a series of photos. It doesn't have to be with a camera. It can be with whatever you want. It can be with your phone, with a film camera, with medium format, with 1-inch sensor. Does not matter. The point is to take a photo every single day. So how would it work? The posts are open for all the subscribers. So if you would like to take part in fun, then just every day, starting from today, post a photo. You can tell us what it is, you can tell us what you've taken it with, but you don't have to. It's just for fun. The only condition is you have to be subscribed, because the posts are open only for subscribers under the community tab. And yeah, so if you would like to take part in it, feel free to post your photos. If you join later, you can start from the point when you joined. Feel free to do so. And of course, feel free to comment under other people's photos, but be civil, be nice. This is what I value you as an audience, that you guys are always very civil, very nice, and it's a very pleasant experience interacting with you. So let's keep it this way. All of us that are here, we love photography. So let's focus on photography, not on differences or equipment, etc. For me, it will help me to actually take photos every day with my new beautiful camera, because I will have a little bit of external motivation. Sometimes we need a little bit of external motivation. So for me, that will be very good. And it will be also very nice to see your pictures. So hopefully you'll join. Thank you for staying with me till the end, and see you in the next one. Bye.